girl who pays a pimp to celebrate her birthday, all of those gifts are from you. The money that you paid him. And they be sitting there goofy as fuck with that fucking pimp in the background.
See, a lot of square women, when they see a 304 that's paying a 16, they automatically think of weakness. They automatically think of exploitation. But what they don't understand is that 304 is willingly investing into the lifestyle because she understands the structure of the lifestyle. So when that female is growing within that lifestyle and living better and enjoying the lifestyle, of course she's going to choose to show off the result. See, a lot of the square women, they're not going to understand what's going on the inside because they're too busy judging from the outside.
Who made more sense? Who made more sense? The woman or the man? The 304 or the pimp? Who made more sense? That's man, I can't even get the words out how silly, stupid, dumb it is for a woman to get a pimp and then give all her money or even some of her money to a pimp. And then when he so-called, quote unquote, buy her things, she says he brought her, he did, and even he says he did not buy anything. That's money that you made and you gave it to him. Then he took your money and brought whatever it is he purchased, gifts, clothes, or whatever, with your money. So that's not him buying something for you. That's you buying something for you off of the money that you made. And then P's, pimps, 16, managers, whatever nicknames you want to come up with for them, they come along with some foolishness and nonsense like he just did. And these silly women fall for it. Hook, line, and sinker. It's something I will never understand for the life of me. It's something I will never understand for the life of me. The only way I can get it and understand is these women be minds be messed up before the pimp even got to them. These are troubled women that have been through all kinds of trauma, come from poverty, very poor, dire straits situation, broken houses, broken homes, no dads, no fathers, come from the system, foster child, adoption agencies, the jail system, juvenile systems. These women brains be already fried before the pimp even get to them. And then the pimp get to them with their gift that God has blessed them with is these wordings, but they use it in an evil way, like so many of us do with our gifts that was placed inside of us. We use it in a way that wasn't meant for God to have us use these gifts. So these pimps have a gift of gab, gift of word, oratorical skills, speaking, and getting in a person's head. They was blessed with that gift, the wording, some guys are so good at that, they can just walk up and and they can get any woman they want just off of this. And now I'm just not just talking pimps, I'm talking about just regular guys. It's a gift, then they got some guys that just don't have that gift. It wasn't blessed to do that, could just walk up You almost have to be the best looking guy in the world. You can just, if you walk up and they got what they call game, I don't know what other nickname, they know how to talk to them. They know what women like to hear though, and they just go up and, man, they can get any phone number, any woman they want off of this. Just off of this. And Pimps got that gift, and they know how to get in a woman's mind. And if you get on how to get in a woman's mind, then the rest was follow. You can get in her heart, you can get in her mind, you get in her drawers, you can get in her purse, you can get in her everything, if you know how to get in her mind, man. So, I don't know. They hear gibberish like this fool just said, this guy that came on speaking right after her, which is a pimp. They get in, oh man. He gets in her head with this nonsense and they fall for it. But if you have a woman who is weak-minded and come from this god-awful background, it's easy. It's easy to get in her mind and, hey, become her pimp, and she gives you money, and it's easy because her mind wasn't right when she even got to you, before she even got to the pimp. And you know, the pimps exploit that. They look for that vulnerable, the weak. No matter how cute you are, no matter how attractive you are, no matter how sexy you are, pimps looking for weak-minded people, like what you got going on in your head, your mind. And if they find any vulnerable thing going on with your head, with your brain, with your mind, they looking at that. Regular guys outside of the lifestyle, which they call square guys, they're looking at the exterior, the body, the shape, the attractiveness, the face. Pimps look past all of that. They see it, they want it just like any other guy. But what they want more is their mind. A regular guy, square guy, want more their body. The pimps want their mind more, because they know if they get in the mind, the body and everything else is going to come with it. It's going to follow.
Girl who pays a pimp, celebrate her birthday, all of those gifts are from you, the money that you paid him. And they be sitting there goofy as fuck with that fucking pimp in the background.
See, a lot of square women, when they see a 304 that's paying a 16, they automatically think of weakness. They automatically think of exploitation. But what they don't understand is that 304 is willingly investing into the lifestyle, because she understands the structure of the lifestyle. So when that female is growing within that lifestyle and living better and enjoying the lifestyle, of course she's going to choose to show off the results. See, a lot of the square women, they're not going to understand what's going on in the inside because they're too busy judging from the outside.
Wow, 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 wow. Sound like that Charlie Brown little thing, man. But these women falls for this foolishness, though. It's funny, but it's not funny. Well, I can't believe they fall for this. All this retardedness this man just said. By the way, for those who you don't know, if you know, you know. If you don't, here's a little education for you. The word 16 means pimp. If you heard him say it, 304 means the woman, and 16 means the pimp. But that's a little education for y'all. But get down in those comments, smash the like button, let me know how y'all feel, what you think about this, man. I would love to hear y'all thoughts, opinions on this particular subject right here. Don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for your hot, steamy 304 content. Again, this is 304 Sweet Daddy. Don't forget to check out my other YouTube channel, No Judge Zone, New Orleans Street Interviews, where I interview 304s and get their stories and see how they wind up like this, and they're telling me their stories. Till then, this is 304 Sweet Daddy, and I'm gone. Like water.